Hey guys, this is a video response to something that Hank Green put up, and I feel kind of bad about that because I feel like I'm teasing you now. We have a lot to talk about. I had a Nutella video ready for you guys, and I accidentally deleted it, and I am really, really upset about that because I had to eat a Nutella sandwich during it, and it was awful, and I'm gonna have to do it again, and But I need to talk about my head shave thing, but I can't even talk about that right now because that's not what I want to talk about. Um, and also, this is like not even like an official vlog thing. Somewhere down there it'll say that this video is a response to this other video. That's the video I'm talking about. The consensus of people from older generations seems to be that my generation is more apathetic than theirs. I tend to hear that a lot from older generations. I can't stand it when people say things like that, and I mean, I know that there are people who are apathetic who are in my generation, um, and I'm totally not going to deny that fact. But there were also apathetic people in generations past, and more important, there's also really, really passionate activist people who are in my generation. I think it is true that a lot of the activism of my generation tends to happen online, but I don't think that makes it any less legitimate than activism offline. I think that's one of the great things about the internet is that it gives us a voice and it allows us to say things that maybe we can't say in the real world, quote, quote, because we're too scared or because it's too dangerous or because we're being silenced. That's why I love internet activism, and I think internet activism definitely needs to be acknowledged. And I mean, I think it's so ridiculous to say that people of my generation are apathetic because, like, so many people in the Occupy movement, so many of them have been young people. So many of my favorite feministy friends on Tumblr, those people happen to be about my age. Anyway, Hank was just saying that he would like to get the perspective of young people, and I'm one of those people, and I just wanted to say that I definitely don't agree that people of my generation are any more apathetic than other people. I think it's just that we don't see it as often. But I certainly wouldn't say that people aren't passionate. I think I think that's just ridiculous. When I think about even my grade 12 string class, we were the kind of people who were always speaking out against the fact that the arts were completely ignored when compared to the football people or anyone on any of the sports teams. I mean, even the existence of that group itself, you have to put a lot of time and effort and passion and dedication into being in an ensemble, and that goes for anything, sports teams or other music things or even art clubs, yada yada yada. Just it takes a lot of dedication and passion, and you can't be apathetic about things to be successful in these things. And I think you'll find that the young people of today are very passionate and very successful in what they do. I mean, just look at like Michaela Maroney. She's a year younger than I am, and she could not be called apathetic. I get very, very, very tired of people telling me that my generation doesn't care because it's just Warner Chilcott. I think one of the most important things is we need to stop telling 20-something people that they're worthless. I mean, words have this huge effect on people, and when you're constantly being told that your generation is completely useless and so much worse than any past generation, yeah, you're gonna start believing it. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say that, and thanks, Hank, for giving me something to think about. Guys, I, I'm seriously so sorry about that video thing. Like, you don't even know. I'll try to get a video up about my bald head soon, and that's all I can really say. Toodles.